We'll start with the opening statement.
You know, it's great to start a season when we can get everyone in the game and really have a lot of different people play really well. And I'm really excited about our super sophomores. Kiki had a great game. She's worked so hard in the off season, as Elena has too, and Elena came in and really helped us a lot. You know, they were reserves a lot last year, and now they're saying it's my turn. And I love how they're stepping up and just, you know, really can really help our team. As you saw, we have a pretty deep team. A lot of different people can contribute. So it's, I think, a really good first game. We have things to improve on, but we did some really nice things.
For both the players, can you guys just both talk about what was clicking for you, both of you today? Just the three of you both found yourselves there. Talk about that.
I think we started off really well, and then we just carried that over throughout the game. You know, Cam hitting that first three, that was kind of like a big momentum for us. Also defensively, getting those stops, I think that just pushed us offensively as well.
Yeah, I think like that our point guards helped like in running the ball, and so Talana had 11 assists, crazy. So yeah, I think running and pushing the ball.
For the players, just like what is that mindset change going from your freshman to your sophomore season? Like, does confidence go up? Like, what kind of changes to make it click for you this time?
Yeah, I mean last year we had great players next to us, great seniors, and I think that just learning from that and learning from watching has really helped me like with my confidence and through practice, and yeah.
Yeah, just adding on, I think our confidence is much higher. We're more comfortable with like playing college basketball, what our coaches want from us. And then the upperclassmen, they're always motivating me, telling me that I can do anything on the court. So kind of that motivation from my seniors and my juniors is really helpful.
What kind of things have you taken from those upperclassmen to add to your game?
I think they're fearless. Like they go out there and you kind of don't even see that they're nervous or anything. So that kind of helps me kind of put my nerves to the side and be like, if they can do it, I can do it as well. And they're great leaders. They talk to us really well. They know how to encourage us and get like the best out of us as well. So I think that's been really helpful in helping me be a better player.
Mm-hmm. They're warriors and they're great players, but they're great people as well. So they help us like on and off the court. Okay.
Coach Haley with a plus 32. What do you think of her game tonight, and what are you expecting from her this season?
Well, I thought she did you know, she had some real nice passes. Her first pass going back door to Cam. She had some good looks, and the ball didn't go down for her. But her free throws were really good, and I think she talks to people out on the court. And I think, you know, this is really a new position for her, playing the point. But I think she's really working hard and doing really well.
And at 15 points for you in 15 minutes, and then also just coming off the bench. Just talk about what the key is to producing like that and an off the bench kind of role.
When I'm at the bench, I'm trying to concentrate on like what they're doing, what my team does well, what doesn't work. So when I get in, I'm trying to do whatever I can to help my team win.
Tara, India seemed to like really have a presence out there. What did you see from her game?
Who's that?
India?
I thought she had a great game. She helped us at both ends of the floor. She really, you know, she scored for us. She's very aggressive defensively, and she can help handle. She's a competitor, you know, and like these guys have already talked about, they might be freshmen, but you don't know it. I mean, Talana, India, Lauren, you know, they're really ready, college ready.
Anything else?
Yeah, just on India and Talana, both of them. Just how nice is it having two, you know, talented immediate freshman point guards to come off the bench and just have that kind of punch. Just talk about how nice that's going to be for you this year.
You know, I think, you know, we didn't really have a pure point guard on our team, and Talana is kind of a pure point guard. India, I think, is kind of more of a combo 1-2, but they both really work hard at the defensive end of the floor, and are just really very talented and smart players. I mean, you can tell them something and they can make the adjustment in the game. They're both they're extremely competitive and, like you said, very poised. So it's exciting to have them out there. I also thought Janaya did well. She had 3 assists and no turnovers. Some of it is just, you know, kind of figuring out who to play with who, and, you know, watching kind of different combinations. I think Agnes has been working really hard. She just, you know, her shot just didn't go in for it today. But we're counting on a lot of new perimeter people. Elena, you know, Talana, India, some really young players, and they're doing really well.
I mean, 11 assists for her in her you know, debut.
Yeah.
Are you surprised by a point guard at a freshman giving that kind of production? And then for the players, just talk about what it's like playing with a new point guard in Solana and how much easier maybe she makes things for you in that regard.
I'm not surprised at all. In our scrimmage, she had 10 assists, no turnovers. I mean, I'm not surprised at all because I've been watching her in practice and I watch her play in high school. You know, she comes out of a great high school program, and she's an absolute. I mean, she just really is a very heady point guard. And India too. I mean, she's not maybe a pure point guard in Talana. She's maybe more of a scorer, a little bigger. But they both work hard defensively. And that's why they're getting the playing time. You know, they're playing defense and they're making smart plays.
Coach, all around good game by Cameron. 13 points, 6 blocks, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. How do you feel about the way she played today?
One other little thing too. She only had 1 foul. You know, I think that Cam's understanding what we're doing. They were a very physical team. They weren't maybe tall, but they're stocky and they were physical. And I thought our team battled, and Cam battled in there. You know, she made some really nice plays. She got on the O boards. You know, I mean, she was rebounding for us, and you know, just it's nice to have the rotation that we have, being able to bring in like off the bench, bring Ashton or I thought Brick did well for us too. It's very competitive on our team, and I think we're just going to get better and better because of that. But you know, Cam also we can play her at the 3 if we need to play a big lineup. These teams are kind of little, so we haven't done that yet, but I think Cam is doing really well, and she's improved a lot in the off season too.
Whose idea was it, and what was the impetus to have the pre-game honor for Brittney Griner, someone that you've known for a while, and that NECA has been a great spokesperson for?
I know her,
Yeah.
and it's really sad what's happening. And I think our team is waiting, but we're getting patches, but they haven't come in yet. So I just wanted to, you know, just remind everyone that we're thinking about her and that we love her and that it's a horrible situation.
You're gonna wear the patches all season long?
When we get them,
Okay.
yeah, on our uniforms.
Cool.
All right, thank you all very much. We'll look forward to seeing you Wednesday.